I've been sitting with this mantra all year: choose your hard. And the truth is, I knew at the top of the year that I wasn't going to stay at my job forever. I didn't know the timing or the how, but I could feel a shift coming. Life is always going to come with hard moments, but you get to choose which hard you're willing to accept. And for me, I wanted to choose the heart of betting on myself. I've been doing that since July, and listen, it's been a journey. It's been hard figuring out direction. It's been hard building something new without bringing a huge external network with me. I spent almost a decade in one organization. People knew me. I knew how to move. But outside of that bubble, it's a totally different game. And social media will have you thinking everybody is out here making six figures in 6 minutes. Shout out to the unicorns, but most of us have to build. You have to be known. You have to earn trust. And transformation comes from the next step, not some fairy dust leap. That's actually why I created the Bet on You action guide. I needed something to keep me focused when my brain was running in six directions. It helped me figure out my next right step. And then it helped my coaching client who's preparing for retirement figure out hers. Sometimes clarity comes from slowing down and getting honest with yourself. And while I was walking through that, it hit me. I've already built something. My mama and I have been in the jewelry world since 1990, and I've wanted to help her scale for years, but I never really had the space or time to do it. But now I do. And here's the part that mattered even more. At every stage of my life, I have always had a side hustle, every single one. In college, I sold candy and I braided hair. As a teacher, I was still braiding hair and teaching Microsoft Office classes at night to adults. As a corporate trainer, same thing, braiding hair, teaching classes at night. As a technical writer, I was doing contract technical writing on the side. In grad school, I was braiding hair and finding other ways to make money. Even when I moved into executive communications, a big job, high responsibility, high visibility, I still had something on the side to bring in income. I didn't do that because I love being busy. I wasn't chasing exhaustion. I wasn't even trying to live in this hustle culture the way people talk about it now. You know, the grind, the burnout, no sleep nonsense. That's not what this is. This is about not being dependent on one source. It's about security. It's about knowing that with your own hands, with your own creativity, with your own brain, you can always generate something. You can create income. You can take care of yourself. That's the kind of hustle my mama taught me. That's the kind of hustle that I believe in. Not overworking yourself, but empowering yourself. And that's why we built the Hobby to Hustle course. It's for women who want to take something they love, like making jewelry, and actually earn from it. Real money, real sales, real confidence. I'm telling the story now of how we did that, how my mom went from being stressed out at work because she was passed over for promotions time and time again, how they hired somebody else to do the job that she had already been doing on top of her other job, and she had to train them, and they still didn't give her the job, and how she was able to take a love of being creative and turn that into a jewelry business to give her the space and calm that she needed and show herself that she could make money for herself and that she wasn't dependent on any job. But I get it. If you're not ready for a full course, then that's why we created the One Bill Challenge. It's a free challenge to help you make enough to pay one bill. Something small, Netflix, Audible, your phone bill. Just enough to prove that to yourself that you can make money from your creativity. That's all it takes for the light bulb to come on. So while you're watching me put my locks into this bun, this is what's running through my mind. I'm not just getting ready for the day. I'm rebuilding a whole life. I'm scaling a business in real time. I'm building out loud, step by step, just like I tell my clients. Just like I'm shaping my hair into something that feels good to me, I'm shaping my life into something that feels good to me. And if you're a woman who wants to do the same, if you're figuring out your next step, if you want to bet on yourself, if you want to learn how to create and sell jewelry for extra income, then come with me. Join our community. We're teaching everything we've mastered and we're building something bigger together. If this lit a fire under you, hit like, share it, and subscribe. And listen, our Hobby to Hustle community is free. So tap the link in the description and get in there. Tell me in the comments what hard you're choosing and how you're betting on yourself this year. Have a great day. Peace.